decided to move into my basement. I got a little room that I walled off a few years ago for all my music crap because I had two small kids, and you know how they get into everything. So they're 11 and 13 now, so I'm starting to get to the point where I don't have to keep the thing under lock and key anymore, but I still do anyway. What I'm working on is my buddy Rich's P-base copy here. Sent it to me with an aftermarket neck, and I had to give the headstock that P-base shaped. What is it, 51 P-base? And the nut that was on it was just atrocious. Horrible freaking plastic piece of crap. So I cut nice bone one from some bone stock that I have out in the shop. I'll have to do another video on how to make your own bone nuts from actual bone. Pretty easy, and the bone is cheap if you know where to look for it. So I got everything pretty much set up. All I gotta do now is file the nut slots. I got the top slots, the top of the slots fitted really nice. So I think what I'm going to do from here on out is just take a block of sandpaper and sand the bottom of the nut to bring it down. Still just a tad bit high. And then tweak the neck a little bit. See how low we can get this thing to play. Rich likes very low action on his bass, and we're going to see if we can get that set up for him. So hang in there. Okay, so we got the nut all set to go in. I'm going to glue it in, and I use wood glue. You don't want to use super glue ever on a nut. I'm sure a lot of you already know that, but you know what? Some people might not. Using super glue, you're just asking for trouble later if you want to get it off. A little dab of wood glue, and that's all you need. String pressure will hold it in place. You know, you don't need to glue the freaking thing in like it's staying there for life, because they wear out and they're not there for life. So that's about right. If you make a nut, or even if you buy a nut and you're putting one on for the first time, always round your edges off so you don't catch your hand on them. It just gives it a nicer finished look when you're done. It's nice and smooth. Perfect. So it's got some string tension on it. This is a Asian aftermarket neck, so it's actually quite bendy. Got it set so when it's up to pitch, it's actually nice. But like, you drop the strings off it and the thing just goes. Happens with all necks to a certain extent, but depending on where it's from and the quality of materials that's used to make it, it can be worse in cheaper necks. Do a quick tune up here and we'll just leave it. Let the nut glue. Give it about an hour. Alright, so what we're going to do here is just leave this. And I'll get a hold of Rich and have him email me a shipping label, because this is probably going to go out tomorrow. After I get out of work, I'll swing by here, pick it up, bring it down to FedEx, and she'll be on its way. Action's pretty low. A little buzzing right here. Might have to seat that fret a little better. But Rich has a really light touch and likes his action low. I do not have a light touch no matter what I play, so a guitar played by someone with a light touch may sound absolutely perfect. You give it to me and let me play it, and I'll have it fret buzzing all over the place, because I like to give it the what for when I play. So anyway, we'll let this settle in. Got just a little bit of relief in the neck. I may have to adjust the bridge a little bit down the bottom to get her playing nice, but yeah, I think that's about it. Rich, she's coming home. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.